What? Cam Newton's a big guy. What business do they have making him a field general? What's his hit power? What's his hit power? Oh, 88. Not bad for a linebacker. That's not terrible. Yeah. Yeah, he'd be a user. Like, you'd have to use him because he wouldn't do much by himself. He'd probably get Lurker, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think this program has been very, like, just disappointing so far. Because there hasn't, minus the 93s and 95s, the rest of the players aren't that good.
As we get a peek, some of the stars
in
today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
I'm going against the Packers theme team. I'm terrified. This guy's team's going to be, ooh, he has 396 in his top threes.
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Lambeau.
It's going to be a tough one. I just woke up. What? I don't like coffee, Wigs. Yeah. Yeah? Alright, what's he got? Alright. He got acrobat mid-zone KO, that's new. Edge threat, inside stuff, lurker. I got a penalty.
We're gonna get a
I was looking
delay.
at his stuff.
He didn't seem in a rush. I
He
guess
needs
they
a
just didn't know
punt,
what
so
the
he
play clock
accepts
was.
it.
Think you're right about that because there was
Inside
no
stuff, edge
hurry
threat,
movements
mid-zone.
there, right?
He has two
No
mid-zone
tempo
KOs
at
on
all.
his safeties.
Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
What?
If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
But it's the fact that they're on his safeties is the thing that confuses
Hands
me.
it off out of the gun. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
He keeps coming out in cover one.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Yeah, man coverage and his two safeties are in those zones.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon.
So whichever safety is in the middle zone is going to have mid-zone KO activated.
They'll run on first down. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
I have my stream up as well, if you want to watch it via YouTube, because I'm having someone else watch.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. On first down, it's Craig. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander.
Yeah, he keeps coming out in cover one, robber.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Yeah, and he presses and all this and that. You know the drill.
Back to throw. Cunningham. He finds his man.
My running back just does a 360 twirl animation when he's catching the ball for some reason.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Looking to throw. Cunningham. David Johnson here on the catch. And past the 35.
Angle routes are going to destroy this man coverage.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come on.
He'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
To throw on 2nd down. Cunningham got his man complete over the middle. It's Craig. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
I'll take 4.
5 yards is the tally on 1st
Or
down.
5,
Brings
that
up
works.
2nd and 5. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down.
Those
now.
fucking inside
It's
stuff.
Craig, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. From the gun, Cunningham.
Got him stuck on D-line.
And he hits him in stride. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the 4th quarter. But here, it's happening early. A definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion of this 1st quarter already. And now after that completion, they're set up 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from the 1. And he's in.
Touchdown.
Patriots.
If he's gonna stay in that same play all game, I'm gonna slowly destroy it.
Drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Like I'm gonna pick it apart slowly.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and it's now a 7-0
15 play, 5-minute drive. I'll take it.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put
Yeah, like
6 on
why
the
pass
board.
it against his fucking amazing ass corners and I mean, run the ball slowly.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The
And again,
coverage
that
solid,
fucking
and he's
angle
dropped at the 18.
route on the running back destroys that thing. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he hasn't been using that route for
Rodgers will
some
break the
reason.
huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Rodgers, AJ Dillon.
The drive starts.
First plays a
by Dillon.
counter. That's
He is
interesting.
met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Route technician.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
He's trying to play how I was
Now
playing.
as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Firing
I
quickly
didn't
here,
expect him
that's
to throw that. That was quick. He probably got gunslinger. It is Rodgers. He's most definitely got gunslinger.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Yeah, no, he has quick draw and pass lead elite.
It's Rodgers.
Bad throw.
Incomplete.
4th down, stop.
Convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just
Weird,
their
but
first, so
okay.
they'll have 2 remaining
What?
here before we get to halftime.
Yeah, he gets ball at half.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. 48 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little.
I mean, the run's working right now, so I don't see a reason to stop it.
So from inside
Yeah.
20, here's
Oh, I finally got him to
10
change
at
up
the
his defense.
18. Hands it off out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Came out in a cover 3 buzz.
On second down, it's Johnson, and he'll be brought down.
He is nothing for the run game.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness.
No, he's been using linebackers. Yeah, he is a guy with lurker. Dave Robinson, whoever that is, has lurker.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Oh, that's. Oh yeah, that okay. He's great to have lurker on, but no, he's been user and he just hasn't been stopping it.
Add 6 to their lead. Full connects on the extra point, and it's
Oh,
14-0.
okay. He's fucking huge as fuck.
Folk now set to boot it after
Give
his
him
guys
lurker.
put
He can
6
jump
on board.
anything.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get
Yeah,
this
no,
to
I'm
the
pretty sure he is,
19,
because I think he was in the top
probably should
3.
have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense
Yep.
at the line. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Oh, you gotta pick that.
Winds up incomplete.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
That's slightly upset.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Oh,
Complete to Dillon. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop.
I mean, fuck, keep doing shit like that. I mean, I'd rather you get a field goal than a touchdown. Keep doing shit like that.
Rodgers now
Makes it easy for me.
down.
Okay, that makes it less easy for me. That was a pass and a half.
Their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it'll be incomplete.
Yeah, that's not going to work,
Good
my
job
guy.
staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he'll look for Adams again.
And that's
This time
in
he's
bounds.
got it.
All right, going to halftime.
Down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
Hold on.
the Packers set to get the football
more
first,
time,
and they
please?
are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the
Yeah.
3rd quarter. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
Oh! Acrobat. You gotta get that. You're here, Alec. You gotta get that. You were touching his butt. You gotta get that.
40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams.
He's running the same play now. It's like, I think it's called halfback scissor or something.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Rodgers now on first down. Looking deep for Adams.
It's not a wheel. It's like a halfback deep outside post. I know the play because I watched a YouTuber run it.
Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little.
That seems to be the meta. If you watch a YouTuber run it, just run it.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs. That's pretty good.
You know, he's gotten me up a little bit now. Ooh, good sack away.
And he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Oh no, that was just wide open. I don't know. Where's my safety? That was just wide open.
Gets to the 10. Dillon now on first and 10. A good display.
Yeah, he's got me up a little bit
just
now.
inside the 5 to the 4. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now a play fake. Rodgers looking
good shot.
but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down.
That's mine, dumbass.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Patriots are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
Yeah.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground.
Fuck.
And he will take
Not
this
even
up to
using
about
that.
the
His
8-yard
guy's
line.
just getting
After
through.
getting stopped on
Fuck.
first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Cunningham looking to throw. Over the middle.
Literally the only route I've done on my running back has been an angle, and he still overcommits.
They're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run on first down.
Look how much he overcommits.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
He just fucking blazed by the fucking
you
shit.
Are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On second down,
I forced him to get off of his user. He's not even on Dave Johnson anymore.
A 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He's not even on Dave Johnson anymore.
They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Cunningham.
I just threw a pick because he was using the angle route and I threw it to the drag. And they fucking crossed each other.
His guys will take over at the 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
This guy's a fucking bum. That's his first way of scoring. Well, watch how he scores on his first score.
There to make the grab. And the Packers are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter.
This fucking third. Did you see it? This fucking throws it up.
A bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the
Jamal
football,
Adams,
Charles,
or
and
Adrian
the
Amos
score is
has,
just a one-score game now. Haven't had any
Avalanche?
points
That's not
this
Avalanche.
half.
No, he is reinforcement. My bad.
That's
what that one is, I
Get back to
think.
the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws.
He's out of his man coverage. He's just coming out in heavy formation to stop the run. I got to pass against this guy now.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. That's Craig. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Here's Cunningham. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, it just takes me a minute or two to get used to it.
And we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 64 yards rushing for him now to this point. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Craig.
Oh, almost.
This will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down.
You get to call a timeout.
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
Oh, I got a game chat. He's in game chat. I'll be right back. There was a good effort, but you should definitely mix up your defense. It's very easy to beat. A good effort. I'm back. I ain't talk shit. I told him his defense was good effort, but he needs to mix it up because it's just not. It's not working. It's not the play. And then he called a timeout and quote with 7 seconds left. Why? I have no idea. Yeah. And if you're running cover 1, you can't have acrobat. You gotta have fucking bench press or 1 step ahead, whatever people run. Because, like, he's got the mid-zone KOs, which is weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's different. I get what he was doing. He had it on both safeties, so it didn't matter which safety was in that middle zone. But he should have instead, if he's running those zone KOs, have the play face the same every time. Make sure that mid-zone KO always stays there and have a deep zone KO. So you have 2 guys with different zone KOs that are always watching those things better. But again, it doesn't matter if your opponent runs 30 times in a game. Yeah.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well.
This is a 49ers team question mark? Yeah. '49ers are usually really good after the Super Bowl, or during the Super Bowl, because that's usually when like they get the quarterback, you know, all this and that. Yeah, he usually gets a card during the Super Bowl time. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, are usually the best. Yeah, you got your acrobats, enforcer acrobat, inside stuff acrobat, lurker. Everyone knows the meta. It's not hard. But it confuses me that he isn't using the guy with the lurker.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook. Now 2nd and short. What do you think? Early shot here?
I like where you're going.
Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early.
That running a lot scary. that running a lot scary.
Tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
On 2nd down.
Good block. That was a great block, my guy. I'm proud of that block. That was a great block.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly.
Ooh,
it's a big man's game.
Scary.
It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Cunningham to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down.
It's telling you to go for it? The game's telling you to go for it.
Pick up and it leads to 4th down.
Well, I got to listen to the game.
To throw. Cunningham steps away to his left. To the sideline, and he's got it. They
got her. Oh, got her.
Line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. A big play there for the Patriots.
Goddard does not ever want to be cut from my team, though. Goddard.
And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
First and goal, a chance for
this man comes out in goal line.
On the road.
Or not goal line. This man comes out in field goal block. He comes out in field goal block and goal line.
Randall Cunningham keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Patriots drive right down.
I still scored on him.
On the opening drive. Fulk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Fulk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Good hit.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Eye on him.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh! I fucking love you, Acrobat. I don't know who you are. Did you hear maybe? That makes up for last game. That was fucking great. Good shit.
Start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive.
My guard doesn't have time to get to the user, which makes sense, but
they were more than prepared for that one.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking.
Are you looking at the enforcer hit?
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line.
Yeah, he laying the boomstick. he hitting.
They brought it back to third manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, Cunningham. And he is going to go down.
Whatever, I'll take the field goal.
The final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the clock.
And Fulk's kick is good.
Yeah.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
Oh, jeez. No, it was good. It was just close to not being good.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
On second down now, it's Craig. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force.
That's what I've learned in situations like that. You gotta just let them get a catch and go for the tackle.
They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throw left side complete.
I'm so upset that he should not have gotten any of those yards. He should have lost yards. I just fucking thought.
If they're going to get back into this game, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
And then this guy, he loves his running back route.
They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st down, Garoppolo. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Come on.
Able to get there and pick it. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
I don't know what read that was, but
and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And they're going to stop it right.
Yeah, I don't know what he saw.
Back lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And on the tackle, Kevin Green, of course, a member of the 2016 Hall of Fame class, Charles.
He dodged me the first time, but
2016. Kevin Green taking his rightful place in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and what a speech he gave that night. I can still see him standing up there, and the line that resonated for me, I didn't play this game for any other reason than love and passion. And only a cynic would dispute that if they saw Kevin Green play.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Ooh.
His man in stride, complete. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. The left-footed Kevin Huber set to punt it away.
What? Oh.
And take it right on the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. He's going to take another shot here. That's caught inside the 20.
Fucking running back. Always gets open late, and I hate it.
Inside the 20. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. Inside the red zone.
No one just got pressure.
He finds his man.
This guy loves his fucking running back routes. He loves throwing to his running back.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Running back apprentice.
Garoppolo now. Being chased out left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage.
He's going to score. He's on the 1. He's going for the field goal?
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
He's going for the field goal on the 1 with a timeout left.
So on second down, the field goal unit is
yeah, I came out in a coverage play.
Before half. Oh,
yeah, you're in a fake flip.
Whistles and a timeout with 3
He was tight end or
seconds
some
left in the
shit.
first half.
He's going for it.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Dancing to his left.
He is smart because he scored.
In the end zone, touchdown.
Because he threw it over like 3 of my people.
Jerry Rice, as time expires in the first half, and the 49ers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first
It wasn't a
half.
corner route though, it was a crosser.
Prater for the extra point.
Yeah.
Leads down to a field goal. That's it for
Which
the
is
first
fucking
half.
dumb.
2
Why
more
wouldn't they
quarters
go
to go.
there?
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in
Yeah,
this
you
third
have to
quarter.
fucking
It's
user
been
it.
a tight contest so far. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Yeah, unless you man it or user it yourself.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And he just got like he's on the other 42
On
the fucking kick return.
Inside the 45.
That strong
I'm
return
lucky
has
to
set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
On first down, Craig. They find some open
The fact no one fucking tackled him far sooner than that upsets me.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On play action, now Garoppolo. This is caught.
Thank you for being in the zone that you should absolutely 100% be in back there.
George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have now
That is a
taken
cover
the
3.
lead.
There is a zone there.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 14-10.
This guy's
After the
fucking
touchdown
ass.
is Prater to kick.
He shouldn't have scored before half.
And here
It should be
comes a
10 to
return
14
from
right
just
now.
beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go
Why is no one blocking his user though? I would really love to know why no one's blocking his user.
The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Like I have like the mic is ID'd. There's like 3 people that could go after him. Just none of them are seeming to choose to do so.
Now Cunningham. And he's got his
Good
man
run
as
gap
the
shooter or
tight
not,
end.
no one's attempting to block him. That's why.
First down as they're able
Like
to
it's not
get
like
the
he's a
third
safety
down
coming in.
conversion.
He's directly in front of my O-line.
There on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find
That
some
is how it
space in
should
the
be
middle of the
every
field,
time.
right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Craig. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. Looking to throw. Cunningham.
Yeah, even I'm
He's
conservative.
taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson.
See, that's the kind of blocking that should happen every play. Why is it only happening with David Johnson?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Like that was a really good block there, team.
They go to Johnson again. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll run on first down.
That's some. Why are you blocking so well for David Johnson?
About 4. It's 2nd down. We played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Like what?
On second down, it's Craig. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. So 2 of 2 on third down conversions.
Yeah, okay. Ah, fuck, I guess.
Face a 3rd and 3 here. Back to throw. Cunningham. He finds his man.
You're supposed to.
Craig. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. Throwing the out.
I hate how the running back on that out route just is the dumbest person when it comes to catching the ball. Because he doesn't run out. He comes down to catch it for some reason.
A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And this one incomplete.
And then his man stays with the fucking angle route.
And it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That was a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That is a touchdown right now. If the ball gets off, that's a touchdown. My team just didn't. He is so open. I waited after the spy and everything.
Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful. Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on.
I'm glad that this guy just has like 20 seconds in the pocket. I'm really happy for this guy that he has that much time in the pocket.
Football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
In low, okay, sure. In the backfield, just doesn't tackle him.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
I am in the backfield with 4 guys.
Control this thing, get him behind us, and let's go.
Their time to shine. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The 1st down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe
You're a bum. You got bailed out. Literally had a wide open guy in the end zone. Bad throw.
Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it.
Oh, good shit.
Able to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game,
I need to fucking do against this guy.
I know that's your MO, and that's fine.
I've barely been able to move the ball slowly, let alone
gas,
deep.
No brakes. You better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
How in the fucking world, game?
They've worked really well together.
That guy was wide open.
A lot of communication and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Either way, this guy just relies on him teleporting to tackle my guys. That's all he relies on. Because his user's fucking shit, so he relies on being able to tackle him from 5 yards away.
They'll look to throw.
Whoa. He's running some glitchy bullshit. That's the only way he's been able to get through my line to sack me. Watch his right side.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's why. Right there. Mm-hmm. That right there. That is the reason I lost right there. I didn't notice it until the end, but that is why. Okay.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game. And
Dolphins
speaking of the
fucking
game,
theme team.
let's get right to it.
I'm sick of going against these fucking god teams. I know that's all I'm gonna be going against in these fucking games, but I'm sick of it.
Matt Prater ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami.
All of his receivers probably have like 95 plus speed. Yeah, but I can take away the spy. I can take away the spy and purely focus on routes and, you know, all this and that.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
First play mid-blitz, really? Are you running Ripper, Inside Stuff, Speedster, Edge Start, Enforcer, Adrenaline Rush, Acrobat?
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Yeah, this guy is running mid.
About 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Room to run past midfield. And
the run, stopping the run isn't going to roll.
Dolphins 30. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 6 yards left on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Cover 1. Oh, yeah.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Well done from
He
the
did stop
safety
the
to
run,
come
though.
up there at the line of scrimmage. Nice tackle, too.
Yeah, he actually played into his position, didn't he? He's the strong safety. That means being near the line
How?
of scrimmage,
How?
cleaning
David
up the run
Johnson,
game,
you're
almost an extra
literally
linebacker.
wide
He
open.
relishes the opportunities
You
to
drop
put
the
a big
ball
hit
is
on a
in your
runner.
hands and
He
you
did a
drop
fine
it.
job there of not hitting it
Fuck the
before the
field
ball
goal. Fuck this
arrived,
guy. I'm
and I've
going
got to
for
tell
it.
you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
He's in an,
When
I
you're
think
going
he's
to
in
get him,
fucking
sometimes you
mid-blitz.
panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
That scares
Instead,
me.
in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On fourth down.
He ran mid-blitz and fucking used the middle guys to bait. He didn't get the pick. I got the first, but that's what he tried to do.
Hands it off out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
I mean, it will if you run from
it.
it.
The 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
This is how offensive coordinators earn their money. He thought he was ahead of the curve after first down.
Got 7 yards first down play, but then you get stuffed there on 2nd down, maybe just a yard out of it. Now
Oh,
jeez.
jeez.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
I'm not sure he pushed the line forward, and indeed he did not. They stop him. They'll get neither the touchdown.
No, but he was gonna get a reach for animation. He just didn't because some other dumbass fucking joined in the tackle. Oh, he is Vic. First play's a fucking RPO bullshit ass play. Okay. That's a screen glitch. No, he just ran RPO and fucking. Yeah. He just threw a pick. Dumbass.
With a pick, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
These people do not know how to throw it away.
Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly
I missed the hole. That's on me. I missed the hole.
You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what a passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make.
It was a small hole, to be fair,
and they
though.
take one of those away.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Cunningham from the gun.
And that's another fucking pick that I just threw. Okay. Or not another one.
By the Hall of Famer John Lynch. And he will take this all the way down.
The angle or the corner route was open. I just threw it late.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. There's a trick.
I gotta get to the basics. The drags were killing him. I gotta keep to that.
And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Vic's throw is taken.
I fucking hate how this. Why are RPOs just the most broken plays in the game? Because every time you run RPO, it doesn't run the route it's meant to. It always runs up.
They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Yeah, always.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It just doesn't fucking matter. Pass commit, hard fly, it just doesn't matter. I need to run man, and my corners are not made for man.
Vic operating on first down. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to scramble with Vic. He had probably a touchdown there.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Michael Vick. Flush to his right.
Please tell me how Vic makes that throw. What abilities does this guy have on Vic? Please inform me. Dashing Deadeye, Gutsy Scrambler, Escape Artist. That, nothing affects that.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I don't know what they cost.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at second and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
People like this just are fucking their ass.
After the touchdown,
they just have a relatively good team, so they can do anything to win.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25. And
like, Vic doesn't make that throw. Vic can barely pass the ball standing, let alone on the run, off the back foot, across the body.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
See, and when I do the RPO, it's a gain of 1.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Please, game, inform me on how.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down, here's Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep.
How is that a fucking pick? Both of his guys are behind me. Behind EA. Both of them are behind me. And when I throw it, they just so happen to run ahead of me.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before
that post route is wide open by at least 3 yards.
Yeah, they had an opportunity.
The moment I throw it, they just catch up.
And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And this guy thinks he's good because he's over here scrambling around the pocket with Vic. Like, Vic, you're not fucking good.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
If my guys gained a 10+ speed boost when you threw the ball, I'd get fucking picks too.
Buying time to his left. That one tipped and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively.
Devin White just let it bounce off his helmet. That's a pick 6. Devin White just let it bounce off his helmet.
We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly.
That's a badass pick.
Intercepted. Baker with a pick. And the Patriots are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking
corners aren't fast.
Getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
I used to pick 6. I'm leaving this game. I just did with those other 2 guys did against me throw across the body. Yeah, I don't care. This guy's not. He's not worth my time. Yeah, I don't care. This guy's not worth my time. He's bad at the game. I need better competition. Competition that isn't going to fucking just throw it up and get bailed out every game. I'm about to go to fucking house rules. That's what I'm about to do. It'd be pointless right now, though. I need to wait till tomorrow. I wouldn't have time to get Cordell. I wouldn't have time to play 30 games. They started in the 3rd quarter. That's what they started. You think so? For 30 wins?
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because those are like one drive. Those are really quick.
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway from Santa Clara. From a yard or two deep,
Yeah, no,
here
I
comes a
agree with you.
return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Took advantage of it. Give him 7 there.
Cover one, Robert Kraft.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops.
Oh, fuck,
Everyone
I got
likes to run
capabilities
block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
I think I saw a route tech on one of his receivers. But
a good run, got 7 on first.
kick artist, edge threat, acrobat, inside stuff, reach elite, edge threat.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Also, is it like a strat to put X factors on your guys that don't have abilities?
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd
Okay.
and 3.
Yeah, I noticed people doing that.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. He finds his man. Complete. That's Craig. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. He threw a little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the first down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
Yeah, this guy's just trying to stay in, man.
On first down, Craig. And that play
People won't learn, like, if you're running man, you gotta have fucking, like, one step ahead and shit.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. It's Craig. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, yeah, Cunningham's fucking drained.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Don't you dare fucking strip me. Don't you dare try to strip me.
This rushing attack sure looks pretty effective.
Derwin got strip specialist.
Yeah, they're finding gaps with very
No, he doesn't have anything. He went for the strip? Really? Risky.
There's going to be some adjustments made on the defensive side of the ball.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they've got it inside the 10.
He was in man but didn't cover the running back, the angle route. I might be able to get a touchdown if I racked it, but
quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. We're scoreless after 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And
Roger Craig is a fucking goat.
He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. And he
And then Cunningham stiff-armed him down. Get off him.
Cunningham keeping it himself from a
Fucking
yard
Mr.
out.
Jack Youngblood.
The Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
I love when the drive takes that long.
Good by Folk, and that makes the score 7-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put
The
6
person I
on
started
the
the stream
board.
for hasn't said anything. The person I started the stream for hasn't said
They
anything.
decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
David, Wiggs wants to be your best friend.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
Okay, starting out with a stretch. This ain't Madden 20, but okay.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so
David
be
just
it,
said, "Fuck you, Wiggs."
main goal, get a couple of first downs, run
First
some
in the
plays,
stream.
run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He's running an
Second
RPO.
down run with Sanders.
Yeah, he's running a slant RPO.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. They'll run with Gibson, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that third and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those third down
Guy, all he does
conversions
is
are
run
going to
the
be
ball.
huge in this one. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the
You're coming
ground.
on crossers here now.
2 minutes on the clock,
Okay, 2-minute
second
warning.
quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
Quick draw, dashing Deadeye escape artist.
2-minute drill.
Okay. Interesting, but it's gonna be
On second
he
down,
ran the ball
Gibson.
with that. Good on you. No, you got me. Good on you. I fell for it.
The CD a lot of
I'm
times
just gonna
like
stay
to
in
separate
3-4.
speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield.
Yeah, he got me
Also, when you run those
stuck on the
inside
line
runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid
I
of
gotta
it.
stay
And a
in
good play by
3-4.
him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
I know.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. That's to the Hall of Famer, Lynn Swann.
I saw that in there
Another first down
after I
as the
went to the
tackle's going to be
crosser,
made at
but
the Patriots 32.
if I come out nickel, you're just gonna run it against me. Like, that's what it comes down
It's
to.
not all the time that the play
I
caller
fucking
should
pick
get
my
all the
play
credit.
before him. He's in
Sometimes I
iPhone
think
when I'm
about
in
how the
nickel.
quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Okay, please inform me on how, one, that was my best run D out of nickel, and two, how the fact that I didn't tackle him for a loss.
Second down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
To throw on second down, Cunningham.
Oh, you're fucking lucky.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Cunningham.
That's a pick. That's a bad throw.
Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time.
That's why you put some fucking quarterback abilities on your guy.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Looking for more there.
I'm fine with throwing it up like that. I'm just going to take the second half, I think.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And he'll just keep two hands on the football as
He's
he'll be
timeout.
taken down after a short pickup. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To throw on third down, Cunningham. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Craig. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. A strong running. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back.
My friend ignored you in the chat, Wiggs.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds.
Yeah,
at the
no,
23.
you're right, you're right.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half?
Don't ignore Wiggs. Wiggs just wants to be friends.
The first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better.
I mean, it was Dion, so. Yeah, as long as he's getting tackled.
On third down, here's Gibson.
No, no, no. No, that run. No, no, no.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And no move to get the offense
scares
off
me
the
'cause I really
field. They're
tried to just
going on
fucking
fourth and 5.
Got me up. Also, he doesn't have Jimmy G. He has Cunningham.
They're going to try and throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep.
Oh, he almost dodged me. Thank you for staying with him.
Too high, out of bounds and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. They'll run on
Yeah.
first
Oh,
down.
jeez.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a
Why
lawn
you do
chair.
this?
2
why
yards, the
you
loss,
do
2nd and
this?
12.
That hurt.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Craig. A short game.
You're locking
here,
him out. I'm just gonna run 3 now. I think. Well.
In the first half, he was held in
I'll
check
go
on the ground, but
yeah.
despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
First down.
Throw left side complete. That's Craig.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
David, why are you being so mean to the Wigs, though?
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Fight for it, Cunningham. Good show.
Touchdown, Patriots. Randall Cunningham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Patriots add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively.
Yeah, but why are you mean to him just because you can't hear him? That's something he has to change in the settings, but he probably doesn't want you to hear him because you're being mean to him.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
For context, he's mad at you because he can't hear you.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Yeah. I promise it's not an imaginary friend. Is that what you were waiting on?
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
No, it's Dion.
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former 49.
And he's out of here. Fuck, these games are too fucking sweaty, Wigs. I know they're only gonna get fucking harder. Fuck. I just want to play the game for fun. Wait, no. When I bought the game went out for fun.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun
98 Peyton, 98 Calvin, 96 Tyreek.
Look at some of the stats here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
This is terrifying. He's going to be stuck in the pocket all game. I don't need to waste a guy on a spy. But... 98 Calvin? Did I really see that right?
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway from Indianapolis. Thomas. And he returns this to the 22.
Pick artist, one step ahead, inside stuff, inside stuff. Yeah. He only has 4 guys with X factors, but
first down. It's Craig, and he's got it,
you know, 4 of them are, or 2 of them are inside stuff. He came out in a 0 blitz first play.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you
0.
practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
And he will lose yardage here.
Yeah, same thing again. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. I get it.
Looking to throw. Cunningham.
Even my fucking angle route was locked up. Holy fuck.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there for the Patriots. So how about
yeah, everything was fucking locked up there.
The 40 now for 1st and 10. And
my run is not working.
Back at the 41. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, Cunningham.
Ooh, the dive. Good shit.
And it looks like he's got it.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
This man stacking the box.
We were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
I'll take a 3-yard
and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cunningham steps away to his left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down, Cunningham.
And that's a pick, because the fucking man threw it high. I should have thrown it down. I just wanted the first. I got greedy. That's what it came down to.
With a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is this happening
fucking
early.
1 step ahead.
If they
It's
don't panic,
bullshit.
they don't compound this problem. They've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So after the INT, it's Manning.
Why did I put a spy on Manning? That's a good question.
It's Young. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
I think my way to win this game is to blitz him.
After one on EA Sports.
There's a statue back there.
On play action, it's Manning. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, overthrown. Okay. Okay, maybe let's not do man blitz.
Anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They fake the handoff. Now Manning. Flush to his right.
He got an 8-yard run with Peyton, or a 6-yard run with Peyton.
First down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Our Master Gunslinger. He's leapfrog on Roger Craig. That's interesting.
That's Craig. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
And he ran the ball right near my inside stuff where nothing happened.
The one thing I have learned about
Cool
this
game.
league, more and more, you've got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively and play everything exactly like, okay, I know what to do in each situation, I don't think you're going to get very far. I love the call there, going for it, even on his own side of the field.
Yeah, and even though you're on your own side of the field, they were creeping towards midfield, so not as crazy as if they were back at their own 20. Right?
Showed a little faith in the defense too, right?
Yep. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
You're in like a delay route on his running back or some shit?
Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Oh. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Manning gonna throw.
Well, that fucking sucks, is the fact that that's open. I have safeties. My safety should be down there.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple
Like, I get they have the deep side of the field to cover, but there's no one down there. That's what it comes down to. Like, if there's no one downfield, they just shouldn't be downfield. I feel like that's obvious, right?
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards.
That's real football.
Last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he fought my D tackle forward for a first. My D tackle.
2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
On 1st down.
My D tackle though. He's just running it because he's just fighting through my D tackle.
First of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 1st and goal from the 3. Manning now throwing quickly to the flat. Touchdown 49ers.
That's a pick. That is, I've never seen a route more covered in my life.
And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
I've literally never seen any route in my life more covered before.
So not much time to speak of remaining in
And it's
this
a
first
touchdown.
half as the kick's away. Looking up into the roof and he muffs it. It's loose.
Never seen it. Never seen him play that cover. I stand by that statement.
As they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock.
How'd he step in front of my fucking guy? Okay, game.
Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
Okay, inside stuff shouldn't activate if it's on the outside, though.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the
like, inside stuff should only be able to be gotten on D tackles, and it should only be able to activate if they're in the middle.
What's been a closely fought battle to this point. It's the
49ers
out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back.
Look, you're allowed to put them elsewhere. It's not a glitch or anything. You're allowed to. Which shouldn't be the case ever.
Positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
That's like saying, oh, I'm going to put Lurker on my fucking cornerbacks. Do cornerbacks get Lurker?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
What?
We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle.
You get what I mean?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right
Well, like
now,
saying, oh, I'm going to put Acrobat on my fucking receiver.
Okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some.
You can't put, well, I guess you can in different formations.
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Yeah.
And he's gonna have
okay,
the first
sure,
down
hon.
at about the 38.
You're not going to fucking...
Football's such a game of tendencies, down and distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1, you're thinking, man, the fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a first down.
That's it!
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll run on first down. It's Craig, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now a play fake. Manning. And going deep for Hill.
And of course he scored. Of course he scored. Of course he scored. Of course, why wouldn't he score? Tyreek is fast? Not that fast. I'm sorry, but he's not. That wasn't even 49ers. That wasn't a 49ers team. Oh. Got it. Yeah, it's my 3rd time. This is my last game, though. Like, either I get in the playoffs or I just restart my season.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup.
Oh, thank goodness. The EA gods are praising me right now. The EA gods. Thank you, EA gods. Praise be. Yeah. Thank you, EA gods. I owe you one. I can't give my soul, though. They already have that, but I can...
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway.
Oh, he's scum kicking, too. He's scum kicking.
Not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
On 1st first down. Craig. And he's got room.
Naked
And
the
he'll be
rig
taken
spot.
down across the 50
There's lag.
at the 45
What?
in enemy territory.
Or his defense is naked.
Although his
He probably has the
reputation as a
Moss
speedy
abilities
runner
activated that
precedes
cost
him,
9
it's
AP.
always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Hands it off out of the gun.
Yeah.
And down inside the 15.
I just want to get at least one touchdown first.
47 yards rushing for him now to this point. Our game not even
Well, I mean
2 minutes
first,
old,
just
but a
before I
quick
start
red
laughing.
zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
I mean, I can already tell this guy's a
This
decent
is down to the
user.
10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10.
He just obviously doesn't have the personnel for it.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big
Yeah.
hitter, but you know they'll take that
Oh,
type of
geez, he's
result
taking
on
like
each
the
and every
nickel
attempt.
slash dime formation.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Randall Cunningham keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Nick Folk for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
That Bo Jackson's so slow.
Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10.
He's got Lamar Jackson. No, yeah, he's completely naked. He doesn't have abilities on his fucking Moss.
Down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll try the right side here with Bo. First down.
Well, okay. This guy's running the ball against me somehow.
Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders.
Obviously not breaking anything out against me.
Everyone's
Slow,
invested
but
because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Adafe Owe gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. After the sack on first down, Jackson, he's going deep for Brown.
And that's a pick.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the Pats are going to get it back here just past the 35. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Craig. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Flushed out right. Finding room inside the 40. And all the way down to...
he's leaving. Yeah, no, I mean, you can't. Now, EA is going to give me a matchup against like a 95 overall team, and I'm just gonna go for it. Playoff time. Yeah, all the playoff people are fucking hard to deal with.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden
Ultimate
Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Thomas.
It's a Raiders maybe? No, probably not. Are you pausing it? Acrobat, deep zone KO, enforcer, human joystick, acrobat, one step ahead, acrobat out my way.
They'll run on first down.
We got some new stuff, out my ways, deep zone KOs.
Gain of about 2 yards. Second down now. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
There's like 4 or 5 acrobat.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
It seems like he spent way more points than fucking 14 though.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Like there's a lot of like fucking Bo and Cordell have 3 abilities each.
Cunningham. Buying time to his left.
No! I fucking hate you. You're gone after this game, Goddard. I'm replacing you.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety.
I just threw a pick.
Powering his right
Cordell, or Goddard's gone. He's gone.
Close to the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean,
he's wide open, but he decides to move.
This field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball.
Why does he move? I've never seen him move from that position before.
Start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
From the 32.
Why did he decide to move that one specific time though?
And he's going to take this ahead.
Oh, he's got the running back though as well.
No more than that. 2nd down. 2nd down, another carry for Jackson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. A play fake. Now Cunningham. He'll buy some time right.
I literally shoved my nuts on his face, and he caught it.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
What the fuck? I mounted him, Wiggs. He does have Bono.
I'm
I'm not sure. I can look. It's hard to look at the receiver X factor because how quickly this guy snaps it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Route technician, deep out elite.
Cunningham looking to throw.
He's through a pick.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Patriots are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well,
all right, got to redo.
For both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're
fucking
executing
guys
very well.
X-factor.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Coverage.
On 1st down, it's Craig.
That's an interesting one to put on someone. Universal coverage.
Across the 30-yard line.
It makes your coverage better. Like you play both man and zone just better. I think your reactions are quicker and stuff like that.
And shifting, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary.
He's it on Cam Chancellor of all people as well.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
It's like a 97
From the
game.
gun, they'll try to run it. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw
Is Cam that bad?
But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Well, I know that.
Here's Cunningham.
That was the wrong button, but I got the catch.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able
I'm
to
lucky.
get
That was
the
the wrong
3rd down
button.
conversion.
I meant to hit
2
triangle.
1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
I should have taken the 2 there.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They'll run on 1st down. It's Craig, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders 32. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Good
But
shit,
a lot of the
Cunningham.
blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 1st down.
What?
It's Craig. And he went
That's it. Who is
backwards.
that? Why don't you
Down
block
the
the
30.
safety in front of
He'll
you?
lose a yard there, and it's
That's another
2nd
thing I
and
don't get in this game. The guys always go after the 2nd level before they block the 1st. Like the receivers specifically. Like if the defensive back isn't right in front of them, they go for the 2nd level instead of trying to find go after the guy in front of my running back.
3rd down and 12.
If I can get a field goal here.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
And he picked it because he is fucking acrobat.
Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. And the Raiders are going to
My
take
dumbass
over
player
here
didn't
at the
playmaker.
22-yard line. You don't see
I think it
this
playmaker
often.
triangle for some
His
reason.
caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
He caught that? He didn't catch that.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the
I was about
long way out there, but it'll be
to, I was about to say,
Many times when a play
game.
breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
That'll be caught by Rice. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
Oh, overthrown. Okay, good shot.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go.
This is a defensive game. Both of us are fucking struggling on offense.
Take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
His other guy is fucking. He's X Factor now. He also is universal coverage.
First down. Craig, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Craig. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing the out
yeah, he, you know, that's good on him. He fucking stuck with my running back there.
Timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And folks, kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this.
He's in that slant.
Now Cunningham.
Up here.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers.
You didn't say anything.
Sometimes the defenders
I got worried.
off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver.
You got any idea how to
case,
do anything against this guy's defense?
They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Pick.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by
Who needs to score on offense? We can score on defense.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Yep.
The Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender.
Fought the law in the law
He didn't have
one.
very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Full connects on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing
kneeling.
it out or not.
I guess.
Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
Good tackle.
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball,
oh, I was there. I just got picked up late.
30 to the 32.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the gun on third down.
Oh, you got to pick that. You're there. You're like on him.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to
I mean, he run the ball all he wants. It's just chewing clock.
Yeah, nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little.
Oh, you know what? He's trying to get Bo Nose activated.
Because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Because that ability's fucking busted.
Second down. Cunningham flush to his right.
Oh, okay. Good spot.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Cunningham being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Yeah, that's something bad user play.
All the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Looking to throw. Cunningham.
Well, he threw a pick.
Third time tonight, he's intercepted.
Why do you pass when you have Bo Nose?
At their own 41. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help.
Like what? He's leaving. He's gone. He's out of here. What? Why you Bo Nose? At least throw the ball to him. Yeah, but I can stop the stream and actually share play it for you so you can see it live.